Welcome back. In the previous part, we made our way through this desert here, and we found ourselves at this save point with this Skit, Patty, and Rapide.
Avast, Rapide! Stop pulling at my clothes like that!
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa! That was a close call. Rapide, you were only warning me.
Rapide seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth and vim, not gray and stolid.
So my age has been the problem?
Wait, Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
Well, that reminds me of sort of, Tim Allen. That's it. I was like, what's his name? Anyway, let's proceed onwards, because we've probably got a boss up ahead. Pharaoh, I believe.
Something isn't right. Be on your guard.
That's not Pharaoh.
Oh.
Yeah, there's something different about that voice.
Hey! What the? It's disgusting!
I mean, that's just unfair. It can't help what it looks like. Come on now, Rita.
Using a decoy to sneak up on us? What a cowardly monster!
I've never seen a monster like that!
That's not a monster.
If it's not a monster, what the hell is it?
Thingy-majig.
Even Rapide's frightened. This can't be good.
Let's get out of here!
Said the Joker to the thief.
It's coming this way!
Damn, looks like we have no choice. Out of the way, you two!
Alright, here we go, dude. As you can see, I've changed over to Patty.
I don't want to deal with it if we don't have to. Come on, guys. Fight!
Heat! Who cares about a little heat? I found your wind dash!
Let's get that burst art going. Ow. Ow. Well, that didn't go well, did it?
Cerberus strike! Raging blast!
Let's see here. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's not what I did. Did the blue one do more damage? Oh, the red one seems to be doing more damage, I think.
Severing bang! You're dead!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed.
Got that cooking. Burst on now, come on. Oh, we did it again.
I guess we got it, but...
Oh, I'm so tired. Come on, snap out of it.
We just need some water, that's it. I mean, let's go back to the Oasis thingy and get some water.
It vanished.
What's this?
It seemed to be some kind of quill.
I can't go on.
There's literally water over there. Oh, Rita's gone as well.
Rita, Carol.
Yeah, they're dead.
The more simmering, dizzying heat and grilling mollusks.
I'm afraid even I can't take any more.
This isn't good.
It's fine. Patty's hat came off.
What? A town?
You could see that ages ago. You been paying attention?
That dragon from the Wizened of Kados. Go ahead. Hope you choke on my bones.
Damn vultures. The end. Oh.
We collapsed in the desert.
Yes, and then somehow this bird paid for our room at the inn. Quite strange.
And this can't be heaven.
I mean, it could be. It just doesn't meet your expectations.
Where are we?
Heaven! There's something about this thing here. I don't know. Maybe it's significant. Maybe. Lack of music is very disturbing. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Just hit me in the face, you dick. Learn the recipe for cooking. I'll give you this so you can practice. Use your wool stop. Obtain 3. Gotta go till we meet again. Don't hit me in the face this time. Ooh. I swear. Hello? You're awake? Are you alright? You passed out by the town entrance. Oh, well, I was lucky.
Good morning.
Oh, it's this town. I was wondering when we were gonna get here.
Don't you want a morning kiss?
Is that a no?
Oh, Yuri, are you feeling better now?
No.
Yeah. How about you guys? Are you alright?
Yes, it would seem that way.
We all collapsed in the desert, right? So what are we doing in this town?
Seems like someone came to our aid.
Though we're not sure who.
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert and save so many people.
Indeed. And what happened to the kid's parents? Anyone?
We need to find whoever it was and thank them.
What about the couple who was with us?
Thank you.
They appear to have been brought here as well.
Oh, well, lovely then.
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Apparently they lost consciousness like the rest of us.
How convenient.
I believe the two of them are having a look around town.
I wonder, was it just a mirage?
A mirage?
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at Kados.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't you see it, Estelle?
Nah, I was asleep. I passed out.
No, I didn't see anything.
And that monster must have saved us or something.
A monster saved us? I can't believe that.
Was it just a mirage then?
A mirage?
So what's the story? Where exactly are we?
A kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
Who?
Kindly gentle. Oh, you mean the old man?
There's no barrier here. This town is weird.
Yes, it's very, very strange. Are you sure you're not all dead?
I thought the mountains in the east were supposed to be uninhabited.
Rita, Carol, over here.
What's that?
It's a quill.
The monster that attacked us in the desert dropped it.
I didn't see any feathers on that thing.
That's one of Pharaoh's feathers.
Oh, or a low battery though. Pharaoh's feather. A feather colored like a flame. It's no ordinary feather.
But why would that monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers?
Man, there's so much we don't know.
Welcome back.
And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission?
You were the only one awake.
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Unsafe? You can't possibly mean me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I think I'm gonna gag.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my mysterious charm.
It just really depends why you're considered dangerous, though, doesn't it? If you're considered a bit pervy, a bit rapey, you kinda don't want that. So, you know.
It seems we're in Yormgen. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
But that was like 50 billion years ago.
Wait, this is Yormgen?
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to protect itself from monsters?
It still exists?
It makes sense. They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the monsters.
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
You're right.
Aye!
What if we were to show this case to one of the locals and ask them?
Yes, we might learn something about Pharaoh that way as well.
I agree.
I assume they figured out a way to handle the monsters then. The Heartland town, Yormgen. Maybe what happened here can actually help the other towns, who knows? Reunite with everyone! Because if they don't have a barrier, that information could be quite useful for other places, could it not? Not a normal monster.
What was the deal with that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kogor?
Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine.
Was that thing even alive?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert.
Huh. Another astute observation from Captain Carroll.
Whatever it was, I hope we never see it again.
Me too.
It's like, they're so harsh on that creature. Yeah, we'll have these things. Right, so we've got here. There's a lovely shop. Welcome, travellers. Please take a look at our wares. So we haven't been to the shop in a while, have we? Thinking about it. That's kind of a stupid idea. 90 new weapons. That's kind of strange. Alright, then let's get some holy bottles, because we will need them, because we are going through them like crazy. There we go. Thank you very much. We await your next visit. Oh, you can wait all you want. Alright then, so which way? Ooh, look at this lovely area. What kind of plants would these be? Does anybody know? These like droopy, yellowy ones. Quite lovely. Quite lovely. Hello? My father died very suddenly and I found myself governing this village. But it isn't going well at all. I don't know what I would do without the sage's help. Oh. So who's in charge? You or the sage? Mysterious. There's a doggy! Looking around for chests. There we go. Oh, lovely water over here. It's quite a nice place, isn't it? Simple tent.
That box.
Do you know something about this box?
Launchy had it. Where did you get it?
On a ship called the Atherum, my lovely lady. Have you heard of it?
Of course. You know about the Atherum too?
Yes.
Yes. We happened to come across it on the ocean.
Did you see Launchy?
And Launchy would be...
Oh, Launchy is my love. I'm sorry to suddenly get so personal.
Your love. Damn it. Hey, Carol. Your turn.
I'll just pass it across to the kid.
You're hopeless. All that we saw was, the ship itself. Oh, I see.
Could I ask your name?
Oh, my name is Yuefan.
Dun dun dun.
That's the name that was in the diary we found on the Atherum.
Perhaps she's a descendant with the same name?
I highly doubt that. It'd be very coincidental.
Do you know about the clear seal crystal?
They say it has the power to drive back monsters.
The sage said it was necessary to make a barrier around the town. Is that what's in the box?
Yes, we came to deliver this box to you.
I see.
Hey, is that the key?
Could I have the box?
No. You can have the thing inside, but we want the box back.
Wow, is this the clear seal crystal?
Looks like it.
It's so sparkly and glittery. A treasure even more beautiful than sea sparkles blooming on the surface of the ocean.
I don't know about that.
So who's that sage you were talking about earlier?
The sage is a great Critian who came to our town from across the desert. A Critian?
Well, creating a barrier is basically creating a Blastia.
Blastia? But we can make Blastia with current technology, right?
There are people who do. You saw the Blastia at Emmead Hill in Cair Bakram. But I don't think that sage guy is the one who made those Blastia with messed up formulas.
I'm sorry. I don't really understand. But the sage said that the clear CL crystal was needed to create the barrier. So Longchi set out to look for it. It's been 3 years since he left.
3 years?
3 years, huh? You must be worried.
Maybe you should be. Put the pieces together, you idiots.
Wait, this sounds weird.
Why is it Carol the one who's figuring this out? Come on, you guys.
Yeah, the stories don't match up.
You'd think she could have miscounted by 1,000 years?
I mean, come on, it's 997 here, Raven.
How old is she anyway?
909... 1018.
The same thing could have happened 3 years ago, or 1,000 years ago, probably.
The exact same thing. I doubt it.
They say that history repeats itself, but who really knows?
I mean, yeah, they do say that, but not down to every single little detail, including names. It's a bit odd, guys.
Is that sage in this town? Where does he live?
Oh, yes. He lives in the house farthest into the town.
I think it might be faster if we went to talk to the sage.
Yes, maybe so.
If you're going there, could you take the clear CL crystal to the sage for me?
Can we have the box back? It was a nice box.
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's go.
Clear CL crystal. A gem inside it, a red box. Let's bring it to the wise one. Alright then, so... Oh, missing Pharaoh.
So after all we went through to cross the desert, we can't meet Pharaoh.
And after you've all risked your lives to help me.
Maybe it's better that we didn't find him after all.
Yeah, if we had to fight him now, we probably wouldn't make it out.
Think about it though, Pharaoh can fly. He's free to be pretty much anywhere at any time. Tracking him down will be a tall order unless he's got a lair somewhere in the area.
No one's saying that meeting him will be impossible.
We might get some information if we ask around in the town. You're right. Thank you, both of you.
I doubt we'll get any information. Right, so let's head up here and go see the sage. This sage will know all. I'm sure. Some pots over here. Wait, this isn't Zelda. I can't smash them. Or can I?
Excuse me.
He looks familiar.
Huh? Hey, that's... You're...
Who exactly?
We've run into each other a couple times.
You? How have you come to this place?
Bird took us here? That it?
What do you mean, how? We walked. As in, across the desert.
I see. And yet, how did you...
Huh?
No matter. For what reason have you come?
We're a little curious about this.
This must have cost you dearly to obtain.
Actually, it just sort of landed in our lap.
That was quite a miracle.
Quite a coincidence, I would say.
You're planning on making a barrier Blastia, aren't you? You're free to go pretending you're a sage, but forget about making any Blastia.
Okay, calm down already.
Who would even consider building a barrier Blastia with something that's so obviously not a core?
But it is a solid mass of air. It simply lacks an inscribed formula.
Lacks an inscribed formula? What do you mean?
They are most commonly known as apatheia, of which the clear CL crystal is one example.
So this is an apatheia?
That the treasure you've been looking for, old man?
Also, I am not the sage.
Huh?
No such being exists any longer.
Wait, what? Why? What?
That's a problem. We'll need to get that back from you in that case.
Neither I nor humanity have a need for such a thing.
Whoa! What are you doing? Hold on a sec!
It's the same phenomenon we saw at Cave Mock.
Hey, we needed that.
Oh, man. Just when I found one.
The Apatheia bring only chaos to humanity. They are better off returned to air.
Return to air? Is that really all you did just now?
It's still no reason to go smashing other people's things.
What kind of a person treats treasure so poorly?
Indeed.
Wasn't the clear ciel crystal, the Apatheia, needed to save this town from the monsters?
This town has no use for a barrier, and no need to be saved.
Why?
This place has been granted everlasting calm.
Come to mention it, it is pretty quiet here.
But still, there are monsters like Pharaoh nearby.
How do you know of Pharaoh?
I'd ask you the same thing. You seem to know about him yourself.
Please, tell us what you know. Pharaoh referred to me as a poison.
I mean, it might be the green eyes. Maybe got confused. It should be purple or green. Which way around is it again? Don't remember.
I see.
You know something, don't you?
You think?
There is a being in this world who possesses a power the Endelikeia despise.
Okay. The what?
You mean me?
What?
This being is known as the Child of the Full Moon.
Child of the Full Moon. Like in the legend.
Oh, yeah.
By Endelikeia, you mean Pharaoh?
Oh, there we go.
That is correct.
But what would the Endelikeia have against me? Against a Child of the Full Moon? What is this power the Child of the Full Moon possesses that they despise?
That answer lies only within the hearts of the Endelikeia themselves.
Or you could just tell us. Clearly you know.
Which means I've got no choice but to find Pharaoh and ask him myself.
Do not be foolish. Meeting Pharaoh would end only in the death of the Child of the Full Moon.
But...
Estelle, give it a rest.
Hey, Reggae, Jaeger from Ruinsgate talked about the Endelikeia earlier, didn't he?
Did he? I don't remember.
Something about them being the ancient race that built Nordopolica.
So Pharaoh built Nordopolica? That doesn't seem possible.
Take your leave. There's nothing more for you here.
Wait, there's something I want to ask you too. What were you doing at that Air Krene? Just who are you? What is that sword of yours?
Those matters exceed your comprehension.
Try it.
Do not ask of them again. Go. I have nothing more to say.
Where do you get off?
Rita.
Things would make so much more sense if he just told us.
Duke may have been the one that saved us in the desert.
No.
Maybe.
No.
I'm gonna go and thank him.
Hold up. He doesn't seem the type to do something like that.
You don't think so?
Just a hunch. You said that Child of the Full Moon he mentioned was the sister of brave Vesperia, right?
He'd already told me about the low battery. Why are you telling me again?
Yeah. Goddess who bathes this world in her golden light, you are named Child of the Full Moon. Your brother, brave Vesperia, watches over us from the skies. You remain bound to your mother, the Earth, and will shelter her with your unceasing protection.
Is there like a hidden meaning in there?
Nah, it's fine.
I'm not sure, but maybe it's more than just an old legend.
Remaining to protect the Earth, huh?
Could protecting the Earth have anything to do with ruling over this world?
You mean like becoming the Emperor? If Estelle is the Child of the Full Moon, that would add up.
Which means all the previous emperors would have been on Pharaoh's hit list.
I've never heard of anything like that.
This all sounds pretty complicated.
Sort of. It'll make more sense later.
Yeah, I suppose it might be a bit too complicated for you, Patty.
It's too complicated for you too, old man.
Rita can explain it to you later.
Me?
Shouldn't we be thinking more about what to do next?
I'm gonna stay here. There are things I've got to investigate.
Investigate?
Clear seal crystals, apatheia, all kinds of things. Honestly, I have a few bones to pick with Mr. Warm and Fuzzy over there. If you're all going back, we'll have to say our goodbyes here.
But...
Oh, that's too bad. I don't imagine the desert will be much fun on your own, but good luck.
Oh, that's right. I can't go anywhere without crossing that desert.
We can afford to take a load off while she's checking things out, can't we?
I suppose.
I'm pretty interested in apatheia myself.
if we're going back into the desert, we need to take time to prepare. We don't want to keel over again.
That's true. How about we leave tomorrow? Rita, 1 day should be enough, right?
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay then, we'll meet up near the exit tomorrow morning.
Right. See you then.
Parted with everyone. Right, so we shall end this part here then. In the next part, we'll probably go speak to people, you know, what we normally do when we part with everyone. So, we'll see them. Ta-da for now.